We live.
Yeah.
Shot the culture.
Let's get it.
The culture, where we start the culture through conversations and content that leads to actions, and those actions lead to results. I'm done.
Kirk Rich.
Hey man, I'm gonna let my boy Kirk take it on.
Hey man, put the kid. I'm going off tonight.
Going
I'm
off.
going. I'm going off tonight, man, because we talking about two areas that I'm extremely passionate about. Um, Music. Nothing gives me more chill bumps than music. Just that release. Music is truly therapy for me. And then, as far as me, full time entrepreneur, have been for 3 years. Started my first business like right out of college, but been full time just now, straight up for 3 years. So paying all the bills and everything. So I love the challenges of business, and I love music, art, being the creative. I love those two. So I'm going off tonight, bro. I'm going off tonight, bro. How you doing, man? Let me start. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I finally got a haircut.
Hey.
I see I'm a little lined up. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Let's get it.
Shout out to my boy Khalil on the hat. Link in the bio.
Oh yeah,
Link in the bio. I like these joints.
for sure.
Like these little bro. Fitteds ain't a thing no more. I ain't seen a fitted cap in a minute either.
Ooh, nah. Hey, I might be the first person in history who couldn't fit a snapback, bro. I couldn't button up the full snappy. I was sorry about
Hey,
that.
my head big too. I was 7 3/4, bro.
Oh yeah. With the braids or without the braids?
Without the braids. I was 8 with the
Ooh,
braids.
ooh.
Yeah.
Look, hey, let's get into it. Like I said, I'm
Let's
going
get
off.
into it, man. Hey, so all right, y'all. We got some more people in the live. Hey man, y'all drop in the comments where y'all from, what y'all do. Y'all can always network in the live too, man. We don't care about that, man. That's what this is here for. So listen, pain points. This is for all the entrepreneurs out there. A pain point. I'm gonna read the actual definition. Pain points are specific problems faced by current or prospective customers in the marketplace. Pain points include any problems that customers may experience during their journey. So, what a pain point is basically putting you as the seller, you as someone that's providing a service or a business, you're putting yourself in the shoes of the consumer that will purchase from your business, right?
Yeah,
So, you're directly speaking to someone that would purchase from you. So if you understand what their issues are and your service has created a solution to that problem, a lot of times they're going to buy from you if you speak to that pain point. For example, let's hop right into our pain points. We're going to come, we got me and Kirk came up with 10 pain points that artists deal with. So I don't have to give you examples. I'm going to give you real life situations that are going on. Here at Shot the Culture, we just created a Discord. Join our Discord. The link is in the description. In that Discord, the purpose for the Discord was to build a community-based support team for anybody that is an entrepreneur, musician, artist, content creator. There's a channel in there for all of you. You could come in there if you need advice, if you need tips, if you need services. Me and Kirk got you. Like we combine our skills, we combine our expertise, we combine our experiences to be able to give you the resources that will help you make money off your brand and also push your brand, promotion, marketing. It's all there. So I'm going to jump into number one. Why am I not getting a lot of streams on my music?
Can I answer that? Or what? Oh, you go ahead.
I'm going to go and then, of course, you expound. So,
Mhm.
why am I not getting a lot of streams on my music? I see this a lot. I'm in and out of the Reddits. I'm in and out of Facebook groups. I like to study the market and see what people are doing, what people are complaining about. And this is something that a lot of artists are wondering. You know, you go to the studio, you put in all this work, you rap your ass off, you make the best music you can, you get production, you try to get the best quality, and you just drop the music and you think that people are just gonna click on it because you're you and you dropped it. You are wrong.
Big wrong.
That is not how it goes, bro. Um, you have to market yourself. You know how many times that I just ran into somebody's stuff and I was like, I didn't even know bro rapped. You want to know why I didn't know bro rapped? Because he never posts about rapping. He got one picture on his profile. He's talking about other stuff. I'm not saying that he got to oversaturate the market of the fact that he's a rapper, he's a rapper, he's a rapper, but you're not even giving me rapper vibes like dropping a song here or maybe dropping a few bars here. You didn't post nothing with you in the studio. You didn't you didn't even post content to make me believe that you might be an artist.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So market yourself. So to answer that, my answer is the reason why you don't have any streams on your music is because you're not marketing yourself. You're not you're not reaching out to playlist curators. You're not you might not even be posting your link enough. You might just only posted it once and think that people are just gonna see your post and go do what you tell them to do.
Yeah, it's bro. I'm gonna expound on
Why
that.
y'all need to join the Discord? We
I'm,
got we got a fan base. We putting everybody on go. Everybody supporting.
yeah,
Go
so
join the Discord. I'm gonna say that a million times. Go
I
join
know
the
it,
Discord.
but even deeper than that, it's the fact of what people look at as music. They try to separate music from industry. Industry is business. You know what I'm saying? It's a sector of business. So people look at the music, the art part, and you're the creative. Everybody should be paying attention to you. Your God's gift to earth, but you didn't take the time out to truly put a complete package together and realize that this is a business. So guess what? There's a reason that even though McDonald's is $1 billion corporation, they do not have the best food, right? Nobody's going to say McDonald's has the best food ever, but they're the most present. So they definitely put more into marketing than they did into making an actual burger.
Right.
So guess what? They're going to oversaturate your favorite mom and pop shop because while you got to be lucky to hope to discover that mom and pop shop, and you only going to hear that through ear, you're going to see McDonald's on your favorite athlete. You're going to see them being endorsed by, you're going to see them on billboards. You're going to see them everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So when people, especially artists, as a creative, you got to understand and you got to just embrace the fact that this is a business and that you want attention in the business space. There's something that we learned in advanced marketing called the blue ocean strategy. So the ocean is the marketplace, right? This is a gem right here. The ocean is the marketplace, and the sharks are your competitors. If you just throw your song out there amongst the marketplace, guess what? That blue ocean now becomes red because you get ate up by your competitors, right? So your blood makes the ocean red. So what you got to do is take the time out, or you get a team to do this so that you can focus on creating. That's what we do at Shock the Culture. As your team, we see, okay, here's your product, here's what you want to create. First of all, let's optimize that. Let's make sure it's the best product that it can be because you're probably going to have one chance to impress somebody. You're going to have one chance to impress somebody unless you have a $1 billion budget, right? So now let's find a spot in the ocean where the sharks are not and place your product there and get people to come to that side of the ocean. People don't think about that when it comes to music. They think, oh, I'm so passionate about this. I go hard. I can rap really well, but there's no plan. Think about any other business, bro, in which you don't have a plan. You don't have funding lined up. You don't have another stream of income to support your plan. You don't have anything lined up except the actual. That's like me just walking out here with a burger. And I'm going, do you want this burger? Man, I'm really good at it. I'm really good. And then somebody's like, okay, yeah, that was great. What's the recipe? I bought a recipe from you. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, cool. Where can I get another one at? Okay, I got to go make that. Okay, cool. Where are you located at? You got a business card? No, I got vibes. But I want you to come along and give me $1 million favor and let me keep ownership and retain ownership of everything that I do. It pisses me off because I know so much that I learned from music. Like, I'm from East Cleveland. I'm from a hip hop city. I know how much that has taught me about life. And to see people start to treat hip hop like it's a place where the dropouts can go, but not want to be smart, but not want to get no more knowledge, no more nothing, no more experience. I'm just doing this because I'm me. I dropped a song and y'all should listen because it's me. I don't know you. You're looking at Jay-Z when he's up $1 billion, not posting on Instagram. You got to post on Instagram. You see what I'm saying? You thinking the only thing that exists are photo shoots and studio time. Like, if we really didn't give a damn, bro, we would just go to engineer school and be the engineers, because that's what everybody want to do. You're so warped up into seeing Wayne for the last decade, the decade before this, smoke and record. You go in the damn booth, smoke and record with no marketing dollars, and ain't nobody listen to your damn song. You ain't got a team behind you. You never thought about marketing. You never thought about playlisting. You sitting over here with your ass on your shoulders like, yeah, they got to pay me to pop out, bro. Yeah, I don't post. You looking at 2023, Jay, and emulating that. And it's like, you could just tell, bro, people don't know there's no business sense. And there's nobody on your team who is talking to you realistically about, yo, you want to be a part of the music industry, or you want to monetize your art. So guess what? Business comes along with that. So right. If you want to focus as the artist, put a team around you that's going to focus on the business, not a bunch of other artists. And then y'all trying to split a product that's $1, and people wonder why they're getting paid fractions of pennies. You make it make sense. It makes no sense. That's like, bruh, it pisses me off, dog. It pisses me off because I watched some of the most brilliant minds come up through hip hop, come through and then get in other business ventures and destroy it. You see the Puffs, you see the Jays, you see the Dames, the Russell Simmons, you see the Nas's. But this generation is just like, oh, I'm a rap. And then somebody gonna find me and then give me all this money, and I'm gonna keep 100% control.
Where do you think they get that from, though, bro? Like, because this is my thing. And I asked this a couple lives ago about fantasy and reality. Who's put that fantasy in their mind to make them think that that's how it goes for them from the jump without working out? Because me and you play sports, so I'm thinking about sports, right?
Yeah.
Is there people that just think that they're nice when they hop on the court without working out? You think so?
I mean, they have that illusion. Then once they get in it, once they start playing competition, it's like, oh, I have some work to do. It's people who hop in there, at first, like, yeah, I'm nice. I'm gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be starting guard this year. And then Dominique, who's been working on his game all summer, comes along and he's polished. He knows how to get his jumper off in 1 or 2 dribbles. He knows how to spot up. He knows how to move off ball. He understands how to rotate on zone. They didn't do none of that. They thought because they was busting their homies in one-on-one all summer, that was it. You see what I'm saying?
So, again, education. Sometimes you gotta get ate up by the sharks.
True.
Because even in that, to the basketball sports point, it wasn't until I played AAU one summer until I realized how behind I was. And that was the summer before my senior year.
Mm.
And I was like, bro, I gotta go harder. Like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I did okay at these tournaments, but when I'm in Columbia, I kind of stand out. But no, it wasn't like that here, bro. And if I want to play college ball, this it's not local. That it's out of state. So it's the same thing, y'all. Um, I've been posting all week. Something I got from Kirk. I is local, us is national, we is global. You gotta have that mindset even for yourself in music. I can rap, yes. But what about if you get around people and it's we can rap? Okay. Now it's a few you around a few spitters, right? What makes it us though? Having a team behind the we and the I.
Mm.
So when you're marketing your music or when you're trying to promote yourself, I get emails. I get emails for people that still try to add their stuff to playlists. And I could tell when it's a team or I could tell when it's the artist.
What's the difference? Let me expound that. What's the difference when it's the team versus when it's the artist?
Bro, when it's the team, it looks good. It's a one sheeter. I get cover art. Um, I could tell by the way that the email goes because I do this. Um, I get straight to it.
Mm-hmm.
I send emails and I may not put a cover art, so it don't necessarily got to be cover art, but it's it's an effort from the title to the body to the conclusion versus, hey, bro, you can listen to my song. Who is this?
Who are you? How are you?
Who are you? I'm not saying you even got to introduce yourself, but you didn't even, it wasn't nothing savvy because I didn't, and I'm giving game. I sent this out to my email list this morning. I done put in the title, this the hottest shit in your inbox with a fire emoji. You click it, listen to this link. I've done that, but that's marketing. I
Yeah.
made you click it versus no subject. Well, okay, it came, it said no subject. Those are weird. I open those because it do stand out. Now, if y'all gonna tell me that was part of your marketing, I'm sorry, but those no subject emails do stand out because don't nobody do that, and it even stops you before you send it. You sure you want
Right.
to send this without a message or a title? So then it's like, hey, bro, can you add my song? Look, this is even better. Hey, bro, can you add my song to your Spotify playlist? And you send me a SoundCloud link. Or you send me an Apple link. And then, a lot of times I ignore it, but sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm gonna respond. Hey, bro, you sent me a SoundCloud link and I have a Spotify playlist. How you get it on Spotify?
Mm, 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 mm. So hey, you just you you
How you
brought
get how you get it on Spotify?
bruh.
So you just rap like that be my thing. Like y'all get mad. Y'all get mad, but y'all don't care. I don't think y'all care for real.
You can't. No. They think they do, but they don't.
This isn't me talking down. Like it's just like what you said about you're tired of rap being looked at as the uneducated genre where people that aren't educated they just go do it. But it's like
This is $1 billion industry, bro.
bro, some of the stuff I don't get, bro. Like
Like it's. I say this.
how what? It's 8 billion. It's 8 billion people on Earth. How do you think? Like, let's say you want a deal. Let's say you want a deal, right? What have you done to put yourself in a position for somebody from a label to hear you?
I spit bars, bro.
Where
Like
where did you place your music?
my bars better than Method Man. I
So
listen to Kendrick.
what did Method Man do to get noticed?
I listen to Kendrick. My bars is better than him. Listen to it and tell me my bars are better than Kendrick. Even though we in 2023 and he came out a decade and a half ago. He's from California. But go ahead. Get off though, bro.
Right.
That's what it is. It's no hip hop must be the only $1 billion industry. Hip hop must be the only $1 billion industry with no type of structure. That's what people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. They think it's the only industry with no type of structure, which is the furthest thing from the truth. So hold on. You know your camera off? You know your camera off? Well, anyways, and that's the part that pisses me off. Because I mean, if we get straight to it, here's what I'm thinking. You said something. The reason why, if you have a team, that one sheeter is going to look professional, that email is going to look professional. When people reach out to you, people reach out to be on Shock the Culture, people reach out to be on playlists, people reach out to be on the platform, period. It's because everybody has a separation of duty and they want to be the best at their job. So
Right.
that person who is creating the music, now you are in a space to be the best at creating the music. That person who is part of the management team who reaches out and gets you on platforms, they want to create as dope as the quality of music that you create. Your graphic designer wants to design as quality graphics as the music you create. Your videographer wants to go ahead and make videos that are dope as the quality of music that you create. When you're just an artist, none of that exists. You just think that your lyrics or your voice or your swag, your style is going to get you there. Here's another thing that I don't get as well. Matter of fact, I do get it, but you got to understand it's from a selfish standpoint, right? This is a universal law that's going to get anybody who actually takes the time out to listen right. What do I want? What do I want out of life, right? If I'm an artist, I want people to pay attention and I want people to pay me. So guess what? If I want to get paid more attention, I'm going to pay more attention.
Oh,
you see that? That's the dope part of the community. If I want to get paid more attention, I'm going to pay more attention. So now I'm putting that energy out in the world that I want to come back to me. Dom, we didn't just, and you know what the problem is? I got to say this because a lot of niggas think that, man, who are these dudes? And their mindset is still on kid stuff. And what I mean by that, let me see how many followers they got. You think Rick Ross liking the post that we do because of the amount of followers we got? We got to be doing something right behind the scenes. We got to be doing the work that nobody see on Instagram. We got to really be doing something behind the scenes. So they don't know about the meetings. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about the meetings. They don't know about the strategy meetings. They don't know about linking up and seeing, okay, how we gonna put this run together. Nobody
yep.
sees that. All they just see is Ross like that. Oh, Richie Evans on there, Chingy on there. I see you working, bro. But what does that mean? I see. You see what I'm saying? So
The highlight reel, not the workout.
yeah, they don't see the stand up to 2, 3 in the morning. We competing for ideas. You sending me something at 12, and then I send it back to you at 2, 3, and we building on that, and then we talk the next day at 7 a.m. They don't see that. All they saw was I saw Wayne taking a studio with him everywhere he go and recording and recording. Wayne recorded on a little joint that was this big. So can I. They don't know that record was probably going to be being sent to Mike Dean, and somebody was paying Mike Dean $20,000 to mix and master that entire thing. They don't They don't know that. They just think the art is what does it. So when you don't have a team out there, you put yourself at a major, major, major disadvantage because you're not, even if you do everything great, right? Even if you do everything great, you will always lose to the artist who has a genuine team and they can specifically focus on perfecting their role. It's LeBron versus Golden State all over again. It's LeBron versus Golden State. As the artist, you might be Curry. Your management team might be KD. You got somebody who getting all the stuff done on the side like Draymond, and somebody who handling things around you like Clay. It's working like a well-oiled machine, and you don't need $1 billion to get it. You just need strategy to get it,
Right.
and you got to respect that because look, if somebody looking at Dom and I, we don't have not yet at least we don't have 150,000 followers. We don't have 250,000 followers, right? But what we do have is we actually know business. And guess what? Before we jumped into the shock the culture thing, bro, we actually went, just like we said, you want people to pay attention as an artist, you need to pay more attention. We wanted to run a successful business. Guess what we did? We went and worked for businesses and made them successful first. And did that for over a decade. But nobody sees that part, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
that's the whole thing too. But we gotta kill that. Um this
ooh,
is one like a misconception with artists where they feel like okay. Going back to the art, right? I'm gonna be a full-time artist. Okay. What does that mean? I just make music all day. All right, this is shock the culture moment. You know what that is? All right, that's an expensive hobby. If you don't make money off of something that you keep pouring into, that's a hobby. You go to the gun range, you keep buying uh time to shoot at the gun range. You like the bowl, you go to the bowling alley and you buy lanes and shoes and you bowl. You go to the gym that may not be free. You pay the $5 to get in for the day access. You got a gym membership. You want to go swim. You rent out the pool. That's what you're doing with the studio, bro. If you're not making money from your music, you have an expensive hobby. And I'm not saying that you got to make millions and trillions, billions of dollars. If you're not making nothing back, you have an expensive hobby. And that's your fault. There is so much out here for you to make money off your music. Join the Discord, bro.
then your girl pissed.
Join the
Then
Discord.
your girl pissed.
Yeah. And you know, and that leads into my second pain point. I post every day. Why am I not getting more followers? So it segues off of Kirk's following point. All right, so I wanted to be the first to say that's cap. You don't post
Ooh.
every day because if you post it every day, ooh, I wish I could show y'all this. I can't. Shout out to Trail. We were just in a group chat. What did Trail tell us that week when we had the show and we were posting stuff every day? What did Trail say, Kurt?
What's up? His numbers are going crazy.
Because Trail went from not posting to him posting something every day related to his music. Now, Trail is a full-time dad, father, teacher, trader. He does all of that. He's just like us. If you look at me, people that follow me, I just started posting. I showed y'all a screenshot today or something. So I just really started posting more, and my reach is up to. They said I've touched 6,000 accounts in the last 28 days, and that's just from posting 1 to 3 times a day. So if you're really posting your music that much, now I only got a little bit over 2,000 followers. So that shows you that my reach is going 3 times more than my following. Why? Hashtags, SEO, um, call to actions on other things that we got going on as far as YouTube, us putting stuff into the descriptions, us putting our links everywhere, us going into Reddits, us going into Facebook groups. So are you are yes, you could just be posting every day, but are you posting right every day?
No, bro.
Join the community.
Hey, no, I'm putting in work, bro. I'm everywhere. I'm telling people to go and listen to my like think about the energy that's getting put out there. I'm going everywhere, bro. I'm telling them to listen to me here. I go over here tell them to listen to me there. I get 15 no's a day because that's what Gary Vee said I should do. Because I should focus up on my business. I fall down 7 times, get up 8. Me. I. You're not contributing any value anywhere that you go. You're thinking about what you can get out of people. Hey, can I get on your playlist? Hey, can I get this from you? Can I get a follow? Can I get a listen? Can I do this? Can I do that? When in reality, all business is when you want somebody to give you something, they're giving you something off the value that you bring back. Drake can get $1 million a show. You know why? Because if I give Drake $1 million, there's a good chance I'm gonna make 10 from concessions, from parking, from ticket sales, from everything. Artists don't look at it like that because you're fooled. You're fooled into thinking, I want the attention. Give me this. And you're not adding value anywhere that you go. So what we do is like, hey, in the Shock the Culture community, we're going to show you as a creative how to add value. We can get you paid. Literally, Trail is getting paid and he doesn't have 200 followers yet. How is he getting paid and he doesn't have 200 followers yet? How is Mo Seuss, an artist who has worked with producers who have worked with Boosie and all this stuff? We had a producer who worked with Mo, right, on his first single. And he's worked with Boosie and all these people from the industry. And he said, I made the most money working with Mo Seuss than I did working with all these industry people. That was the most I ever seen on my royalties. How? Because it's something going on behind the scenes where we're like, hey, we're going to add this value. We're going to add this value to you. It's not just let me post. And then a lot of times when people post, your graphics are trash. The AI has things now where it actually monitors and looks at the quality of graphics that you're putting up. And that goes in the pile by itself. And guess where I had to learn that at? I learned that in like chapter 20 of a book that I do not want to read. But I want the outcome of what I'm gonna get from that book. So I know I gotta read that book.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get more. Let me see how this AI, how this algorithm, how all this stuff works. And I realized, oh, it's multiple algorithms. They work together. It's an algorithm that looks specifically at the quality of your post, at the quality of your art that you're posting, at the quality of your camera. It's another algorithm that looks at your SEO. These are things that we discuss. These are things that we show our artists. Like, here's how you add value. So think about that. Instead of I want somebody to listen to me, what value does this person get when they listen to me? How many artists can answer that question? Because how many artists do we see as soon as we open up the Discord, just started posting their links? Meanwhile, one of us had to go in there and show, hey, we're actually listening to somebody else. And that finally got somebody else to listen to somebody else. And guess what they ended up doing? Networking. And now they're working together. That's the community.
And where did it all happen?
Shock the culture. Shock the culture universe. That's the community. So as an artist, instead of thinking about, man, hey, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what value am I bringing to them when they bring me on the show? Or am I I want to get paid when I go as an artist, I want to get paid. Okay. Do I have people who are going to come out, support, and buy drinks from that venue? Who are going to promote that? If I want to get on this show, whatever, do I have people that are going to actually watch that? Because that means I'm adding value.
Bro, we used to work around promoters.
Yes.
We've been around promoters and we've seen, I'm not saying no names, But anyone listening to this, you probably can guess who I'm talking about, and you can hit me up because I'm not about that. There's a guy in the Met right now that y'all don't like that raps. Y'all think his music is trash. I don't think it's trash, but that's a different story. But he gets shows, he gets booked for venues. He did a mini tour. You want to know why? Because he takes music seriously, and he has strategy behind the way that he posts his content. So these promoters, they understand, hey, if we bring bro and he performs those two songs, he's gonna bring a crowd. He's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
But no, it ain't that no more. Like, it's, and you know what? Can we say it's never been that?
What?
You could never just rap good. Is that a myth too?
You can never rap good. You can
No, no,
never,
no.
you never just rap
Is that
good.
a myth, bro? Like when people say, man, I miss the days where all you had to do was just rap. Has it ever just been like that?
Never.
I don't think so.
Never.
Maybe for battle rappers.
I will say this. People think about that and think about the guys where you primarily heard that from. They were from New York, where the entire industry was located. Right. So they were around somebody with a bag. They were in proximity of somebody with a bag. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I'm from this borough, I can go up to Manhattan or wherever where all the labels are and potentially get somebody who's looking for a good rapper. So the thing is, what are the people with the bag looking for? So if the people with the bag at that time are looking for the best rapper, everybody's competing. Everybody's competing. Okay, your guy is Jay. Your guy is Nas. Your guy is this. Your guy is that. In this era, you have the capability of being the one with the bag so that you could dictate your art. That's another thing and then that's what I always say. Like, I help creatives get paid, so I'm gonna put the bag in your hand and let's see if you spend 100% of your money on upgrading your equipment, doing all this, doing all that. Because that's what you're gonna want somebody else to do, right? So let's put 10K in your hand, just real quick, just for starters. Let's put 10K in your hand. You done got paid. What you about to do with that? 20K. What you about to do with it? All right. So now it starts to help artists think more responsibly, and you start creating your music more. You start putting more to your music. So I feel like it was never about just rapping good. The only thing was there was a point in time where lyricism became cool and everybody wanted a guy on their roster or a girl on their roster who was able to rap good.
The next pain point, because this is a good segue. A lot of y'all thought this, and I wrote this in my email list too, or my email marketing list. A lot of y'all thought about quitting rap. You want to know why? Because you felt like no one was supporting you. You weren't getting to whatever your goal was in this. You weren't getting there. What's the when me, you, and Trail met last year? What's the first question I asked Trail? This show ain't scripted either, y'all. If y'all can tell by now, this is not scripted. What did I ask Trail?
What do you want out of this?
Omo, if you watching, when you asked me to manage you, what did I ask you? I can answer like her. What did I want out of this?
Yes.
But that comes with a team. Now, I'm talking. I'm going to give everything. I'm going to pour everything that I know, everything that I've learned. I'm not anybody, y'all. I'm not
lying.
I'm being real. I'm not who are the guys? I'm not Wayno, I'm not none of them boys, but I do know how to market. I do know how to help artists. I do know how to copy. I do know how to watch and see what's going on. We gonna copy everything that them boys doing. Y'all not even copying.
He's on podcast with Wayno.
Hey, Hey, but y'all not even copying though.
Coke man.
Y'all not even copying. That's the thing. All right, so that's my thing. Going back to what I asked. Reality versus fantasy. Who helped create this reality for rappers to where it's like a delusion? Nobody has ever made it just rapping.
The labels did.
Nobody has ever made it. Whoa, what you just say?
The labels created that.
What is the label?
A team full of nerds.
But it's the mind fuck. Excuse my language. What are boys saying they don't want?
A label.
Okay, but why don't they want to? Why don't they want a record deal or go on a label?
I want to, man. Ain't nobody about to play with me. I want to own all my stuff, bro.
You can do that, but y'all not even building a team like a label with niggas that ain't gonna try to take your money. Y'all want that deal so bad after millions of examples of them taking everything from you, bro. Dog, right now, my dog Elliot knows graphics. My boy Red can make beats. Trail and Mo can rap.
The videographers on the team.
L knows somebody that know how to do videos. I know someone that knows how to edit music, or not edit music, but that's a different discussion. Edit videos. I know a man that knows how to write so well that when he puts something in the description, it goes. I know some nerds that are behind the scenes. You're a label.
With the SEO, yes.
You're a label, bro.
But look,
you have homies right now that have the same skills that people are getting paid for from the labels. It's just that they are a little bit closer to, like Kirk just said, the bag. But you can copy on a lower scale, bro. Y'all know him as Dom, but we know him as Joey Badass. Look up how Joey started his movement when he was in high school. It was his boys. Man, I had a homie that knew how to do this and I knew how to do that. I used to watch a bunch of YouTube videos and I just copied what I saw on YouTube.
Bruh.
That's all school is, copying. That's all learning is, copying. Copying, bro. We copying niggas, really?
Yeah. Hey.
Where we get the Discord idea from? Community. Community. Bro, what do y'all think? Hey, let's really dig. Let's really talk about it. Let's really give YouTube some content. I remember when I was in college, right? People ragged Rick Ross so much for buying his own copies of that. I can't remember what album that was. Somebody said he bought 20,000 copies, right?
Yeah.
What was so bad about that one? I get it. You know what? I get it. But what do y'all think happens? Y'all, okay. Take that out. Take that out. Look, I'm acting like we got a live production, dude. That's something, by the way. Listen. I'll make this point better.
Yeah.
That Thug dropped 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What happened on the internet? Everybody posted the album. Everybody posted the cover art. All his boys, everybody he did a feature with, they all posted it.
Community.
Join the Discord.
Community. So look, here's the joint.
So think about that. They're all in the same, bro. They're millionaire rapper niggas. Drake, Baby, Lil Baby, Metro, Future. They all in the same circles. That's only, like, I want y'all to think about that. That was only, it was only like 20 niggas. That was really, if you think about it, that was really only like 20 niggas that posted that album. That was in his circle. but it looked like way more than that.
Mm-hmm. Now you're talking.
If you got 20 homeboys to drop your album cover, let's stay local. We in Columbia right now. I dropped something tonight, and I got 20 of my boys to post it. I'm gonna look like the man in Columbia.
And strategically posted.
I'm gonna look like the man. They're gonna be like, "Damn, man, I might go get that Dom and listen." Why? Because you saw a bunch of people posting it. You saw a bunch of people sharing it. It's the same thing. We can copy these niggas, bro, to the point that we grow. To the point you really can't do none of this on your own.
It's a copy the structure. Hey, like, cause look, that's the thing. Like somebody saw somebody shooting a basketball and they made it like this. They flicked the wrist and all that stuff. A dum went ahead and said, you know what, I'm gonna try it this way. The wise man went ahead and said, okay, I'm gonna build from this right here. I'm gonna build from the follow through. It's the same thing.
Hey, and before that, it was like this. It was Granny.
Yeah.
It was Granny.
So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But so many people, you can't let the emotions run your business. So now you have a lot of artists who are emotional. You're sensitive about your work to the point where you're not handling business. I just told an artist where he has a team. So I was like, look, you continue to be the artist. I said, do you have a smart guy on your team? Here's my philosophy in 2023 and beyond. Just like we grew up in an era where everybody had a shooter, everybody had their rough guy, their tough guy, right? Mm-hmm. So you had, Dipset with Jim Jones, you had Maybach Music, you had Gunplay, you had all these guys who had their tough guy. Huh?
Flock.
Yeah, you had all these guys with their tough guy. In 2023, you need an investor on your team. You had a shooter, now you need a trader. You need somebody where you can give that 100, 200, 300, 400, whatever it is that you start getting, even that money that's coming from your job. And before you go pay that motherfucking engineer again, before you go pay that engineer all that money just to record a cell phone video in the lab,
man, don't smoke. Come on, chill, Kirk.
I got to go in on them.
Oh, bro, because they paid for that now. Look, they paid for a dude to pull the camera out, and it was his phone because he had 10,000 followers.
Like, why they gonna care about you?
Because you think he cares about you when you came to him for services. He don't know you.
He getting
it's like the love that y'all look for and the emotional attachment that y'all look for in this shit, bro. Y'all get it from the niggas that don't care about you. Y'all look for it from niggas that don't care about y'all.
Literally.
Like you go, like, bro, you know how cap it would be, bro. I see Kirk killing graphics. I start posting some shit and Kirk be like, damn, bro, that shit look good. Who did that? Hey man, I got a homie, bro. He be killing the graphics. Kirk go look at me like, huh? You paid for that? Yeah, bro. Like, bro, lit. 1,000,000 followers on the gram. So why you paid for that? Cause he lit. He didn't even repost it. Nobody knows this dude that did this for you. It's just that for some reason in your mind, bro, lit and he did this for me.
Hey, guess what?
So
go ahead.
Should you quit? Yeah, if you're doing stupid stuff. Yes, bro. Quit rap, bro. Quit rapping if you gonna keep doing dumb shit, bro. I'm sorry. Like, because it's crazy. Like, because a lot of y'all are talented, bro. Like, a lot of y'all can rap. A lot of y'all can make beats. A lot of y'all. That's the ring light. My bad ring light. But a lot of y'all are. Y'all, a lot of y'all are him. Bro, it's been times that I've clicked on music and it's been less than 1,000 for a year. And I'm like, dang, this is hard. Then I click your Instagram on Spotify. no post. Literally says no post yet. And I'm like, bruh, so you went and spent all this money because this sounds really good. I know you didn't record this on your phone. I know you didn't just walk in. I know you prepared. You prepared before you went in the studio for this, bruh. And you're not gonna tell nobody you did this?
Nah.
Expensive hobbies, bruh. I know a kid right now, bro. I'm not gonna say his name. I checked on him for 3 years straight. Like, bro, where's your like? Cause he was going hard, and he kept saying, "Man, my boy managing me. He they working on other people at the label right now." And I'm like, "All right, bro." It's like, so who else is on the label? And I was like, "And this is your boy?" He was like, "Well, you know, he got his own thing going now. Check him out. He verified. He up, bro. He up." And I'm like, "Okay." I click. I don't see it. I'm like, "Hey, so let me ask you something, bro. You an independent artist, right? So he telling you can't drop music because he's focusing on somebody else, and you're just not gonna drop music?" "Yeah, man. You know, it's my dog. He give me free. He do videos for me for free." So, bro, I click on the videos. These are songs that aren't on platforms, so he's just doing videos. So I'm like, bro, where these songs at?
Expensive hobby.
You just doing YouTube videos?
Expensive hobby.
Expensive hobby.
And
I don't get it, bro. And I'm like, bro, you're letting, and I don't want to call him a nobody, but you're yes, it is, bro, because it's not right. You're letting a nobody hold you back, bro. You could be spending whatever you spending. Cause I seen him, bro. Nice car. Like he wanted like designer, all that type shit, bro.
yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you could go to the studio, mix and master, drop it. You got the Spotify, you got all that. He got the look, he had all that. Bro, then he just dropped the EP and then post about it. I'm like,
Hey.
bro, what are you doing?
Hey, but it leads to that next pain point. It's a lack of knowledge and wisdom on investing. They don't know how to put funds, time, and energy in the right place. Investing is just beyond some money. Ain't nobody tell you to go be a stock guru or nothing like that.
Hey.
Investing is a mindset. So I look at it like this: you got consumer mindset versus an investor mindset. As an artist, you're already investing. You're investing your art. You're investing your time. So now, like you said, the first thing I need to go do, right, is think about how, if I want to get paid from this, I need to think about how money works. So guess what? Guess when you look at all of these all of these companies that get these millions and $billions in venture capital funds, you know what those venture capitalists say? I'm going to invest in that entrepreneur more than they invest in any rapper. I'm investing in that person because they're skilled, they're talented, yes, but they care. So as an artist, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you want to own all your stuff, right? So you are an entrepreneur, you are a business owner. I need to invest with people who care about this art that I am sensitive about. Instead of, like Dom is saying, going to the person who's up. You think because man's got 1 million followers that when he posts you, your followers are going to go up.
That don't even work, bruh. Like, and I'm not even hating. Like, all right, let me be quiet. You know why y'all pay for that though? I get the logic. Let me back up. I get the logic behind that because Boosie. That's why Boosie was mad that his Instagram got taken down. He said he got paid $8,000. He charged people $8,000 to post on his page. It's because who follows Boosie. I get it, y'all. But no, I get why y'all think that's a lick. No, listen, Kirk.
Oh.
But listen, I get it, but I wouldn't do it. I'm not pouring in 8,000 for an Instagram post that's gonna run up. It can run up 1 million, but I'm not gonna see nothing from it because it's on Boosie page.
And look, here's the thing.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna make no money off of that expensive hobby.
Expensive hobby, but it looks
Yes,
good.
I might get I might
bro.
get because Boosie's cool with
I see you, bro.
Webby.
I see you, bro. That's what you get. You get
Hey, bro, I saw Boosie posted you good gang.
so hey, keep going. Keep going.
You doing your thing, bro. But hey, what does
Hey,
that do? But people
look,
get a high off of that, and they keep chasing those highs.
can
But
I
what does
can I
it do
drop
for you?
can I drop it? I'm gonna drop a little something in the pot and whip it up. Now, here's the gem. Really what you're paying for it, but see, the reason I'm pissed with y'all because y'all don't have somebody who thinks like this on your team. I'm cool with you paying $8,000 if you have a plan to leverage that shout out. If you have a plan, but guess what I just said? A plan to leverage that shout out.
You really, bro, Kirk, and we keep cutting each other off. Bro, we work jobs. This is another thing. Y'all got to stop knocking niggas that work 9 to 5s. Because, again, this ain't scripted. I'm going to ask Kirk a question. Kirk, you work in a job and you tell your boss that you want to spend money on something in that business. What is he going to ask you next?
Like, what's the plan to get it back? What's the return?
Why should I do this?
Why? Yeah. Why?
What can you show me a receipt? Can you show this? Let's schedule a meeting. Y'all just do it because y'all saw it. Like $8,000 for a post, bitch. Boosie badass.
Hey, yeah, post.
Hey, 8,000 for a post. And y'all just like, hey, bro, let's like, and what I don't know what y'all did for the 8K. I ain't even gonna dig into that.
Or my favorite, you got the pages that got the fake million followers, and you post for 24 hours worth of promo for that.
Which is so easy to spot, but y'all still falling for that. They gonna take this down, Kirk, because we can't. I don't understand why. Yo, bro, y'all really think before you? And it's scary now because you can buy a verification. Y'all was really following for fake blog pages with 1 million followers and letting them charge y'all thousands of dollars to post on their page, and then they was running up fake views.
Bro, and then look.
Yeah, but y'all, you know why that was cool though? Because y'all looked at how many followers they got. But you know what y'all didn't look? Y'all didn't look at the comments. Y'all ain't look at who was commenting. Y'all ain't click on sexy pink 2273548863 and see that she only posted a picture of her in the bathroom, and in her bio says, if you want sucky time, click the link. But you think, ooh, this is nice.
It's up.
You think that's a real comment?
It's up.
You think, hey, DM me. Oh, this is my favorite one. DM me this so we can post on our page. You think that's a real comment? I delete that every time
I promote this on Billboard with 2 D's. Billboard the Billboard hits with 2 T's. And come on, man. That's the thing. That's it. But
why does that keep working? Why does that scam keep working?
I'm gonna tell you because it's taking
off, bro.
It's taking advantage of people who only want attention, who want to get paid attention more than they want to get paid.
Is attention a drug?
Yes, it's taking advantage. It's taking advantage of people.
Bro, but what? All right, bro, listen. Bro, because you say you want to talk today. We gonna talk. Everybody off tomorrow. Yep, we got real jobs. We off tomorrow. Let's talk, bro.
I say we got real jobs, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, let's break it down. Let's break it down. I had a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Kirk, my Red with Neek episode got 1 million followers. What you gonna say? Excuse me. Kirk, my Ranting with Neek episode got 1 million views, bro.
How you gonna leverage that? You know, I mean, if I'm talking to you, you
know
Kirk
Aiken, bro. I'm out, bro. Nigga can't even tell me congratulations, bro. Bro, asking about some leverage out this motherfucker. I just told this nigga I got 1 million views, and he talking about leveraging. He asking about leveraging. What the fuck? You leverage these nuts, nigga. Like,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all on. But that's a real question. Where y'all won't even take that. Y'all know it's fake, bro, because y'all won't even take it and go present it somewhere. Y'all won't go.
Your analytics gonna look crazy.
Bro.
They all in India, Budapest.
That's how y'all know it's cap, bro. Y'all won't even go. Y'all, if you really got 1 million organic views, bro, you could really take that. You can take that to a small label and be like, hey, I got 1 million views, bro, without y'all. This real views? Yeah, look at my analytics. Where am I from? Look where all the streams came from. Look at where they came from. Look at the comments. Look at my followers. I don't have no fake followers. I don't get fake comments. Bro, that's
too much game.
That's equivalent. That's equivalent to you averaging 18 points a game at a 6A school against on a national stage.
On a national schedule in
On a national schedule, averaging 18 points a game.
Shooting 70%.
That's what that is. That's not that million that y'all won't go present is you scoring 40 a game against Jimmy and them because they mama donated $1 million to the booster club and they got to start on their team. They threatened the coach's job if he didn't play this season.
Yeah, but see,
but y'all don't want to y'all don't look at it like that. Everybody ain't hating on you. So to see my pain point, should I quit? No, don't quit, bro. You know what you should do? Join the Discord. Link in the description.
Yeah. I just hate the fact that people are stuck on a contestant mindset versus the community mindset. Like you just said with Thug put out an album from jail.
Right.
Thug put out an album from jail, and now, hold on, wait, let's see. Yeah, Thug went ahead, put out an album from jail, and now everybody who was in his circle, everybody who was in his tribe, went ahead and did what? Supported him, right? That's a community, like Dom said earlier. Even though they're all millionaires, multi-millionaires, yes, there's label marketing behind it, but everybody from that community went and supported him. People have this contested mindset as though we're still in olden days where you're on Apollo or you're on American Idol, right? You're on Apollo, you're on American Idol, and you're competing for a listen. If you don't understand that the times have now changed, playlists are now here, music consumption is at an all-time high. You don't have a lot of people who are just sitting back and listening to one album by one artist every single day of their life. They're in different moods for different things. So you're not competing. You're not competing against this artist. You're not this artist competing against this artist for a listen. This is not Apollo. So you need to have the community mindset, because I'm going to show you the difference. Every successful artist that you can think of has a community. Let me tell you how. Drake, for example. Drake was from Canada. Jazz Prince ended up finding Drake. What did he do? Bring Drake to the community. Hey, my dad is Jay Prince. We about to find a home for you, so on and so forth. Bring you to the community. The community ingratiated him. That ended up being Houston. That ended up being Cash Money. And they put the community around him. Drake went, right? Think about anybody. A lot of artists come from gangs, like a community, a bunch of people. If they can strategize and sit together and think, how are we going to do this together? Now we're going to get more views. Guess what? More engagement on a post equals what for the algorithm? More people are going to be. It's going to push through the algorithm. A community. Yeah. So if I'm a contributing member to a community, let's look at this on Shock the Culture. Here's the game. Here's what we do. I'm a contributing member. Let's say it's 400 of us, right? 400 of us. My man's just dropped a project. What is it but 10 seconds out of my day to go like his YouTube, go like his Insta, go subscribe to his YouTube, go like his Instagram post and comment. Now, because I'm a contributing member of a community, imagine when I drop, all 400 people do the same thing for my post. It is going to go crazy. Meanwhile, we're united in the community, and out front, all people see is, dang, motion, motion, motion. All the algorithm picking up on is motion, motion, motion. That's what it is.
Hey, from different spots.
From different and real people from
Hey,
different spots.
I want y'all to understand how simple something is as far as this algorithm goes. I live in South Carolina. Omo is in California. If I post something and Omo shares it, people from Cali that's on her timeline now know me. And I've gained followers like that. When I share Omo on my page, people from South Carolina are following her now. Kirk, Trail, Mo.
Guess what?
That's really how it works. But get out of the I mindset. I had to do this, y'all. I learned this because I get it. I get it. And this is a pain point I didn't write down. I want to do this shit by myself, bro. Niggas be niggas be faking. They might try to scam me. They might try to take something from me. Hey, newsflash, you don't have anything yet, bro. You don't got nothing yet to get taken from you.
Nothing.
Nothing yet. So why not start off with a team? Yes, it's you rapping, it's you creating, but you don't have nothing to take yet.
At all.
If you got people around you that you think is gonna take from you already, bro, that's terrible. I'm sorry that you feel that way or you dealing with that, but you don't have nothing to take yet.
Hey, but that guess you got to look in the mirror and you got to get out your feelings and you got to get from that inflated ego to think that you got to do that, bro.
Even that y'all just want to be around me because y'all think I'm gonna blow. You haven't blown yet. So that's crazy to tell someone that's gonna be there from the beginning with you to try to help you.
Look at that comment. Please, I want to go in on that. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that right there. Because that's what we just talked about. Somebody just said, this is what I love. This is what I love. Just get me going. Yeah, but it's tough to have a community with all artists trying to get to the same spot. We just talked about it. It's that what? Contestant mindset versus community mindset. Number one, you think that you're competing for the same listener.
It's 8 billion people on the earth, y'all. And thank y'all for those that had just come in. Oh, it's people coming in. It's working. The community's working, bro. There was times where we go on live and we had 0. Yeah, we got a little 410, but there was times we was in here talking to ourselves, and we built this community two days ago, and there's people in here. And Mr. Whitehead, L just said prior to you coming in, it's the mindset of people aren't only listening to one artist.
Yes.
No one on earth listens to one person.
So, and think about it.
You have a chance with everybody. Think about yourself. We're all consumers, bro.
You gotta let me get this off.
We're all consumers. Think about yourself. You listen to other people. So why wouldn't you think that other people don't listen to other people?
Exactly. And the point of the community is what happens behind the scenes. It's not what happens once you reach a certain place. Here's what I mean, for example, right? The community behind the scenes and Shock the Culture, we're all supportive. We're all checking out. Hey, this is why we said we're not going to create a community where everybody just start posting links, because that shit is anarchy. It's like chickens running around your head cut off. Nobody's listening to each other, and everybody wants them to listen to their link. But when we curate it, right? Okay, who's going to work with us? Let's see, when are you dropping your project, right? Let's curate it so that in the lobby, guess what we do? Hey, Jay White is dropping a project on July 19th.
Everybody Friday.
So look, everybody from the community go like, post, comment, run it up on Jay White's joint.
Post this flyer that our design man posted. Y'all go share this.
Guess what? We added you to a playlist. We go ahead and take that picture of we adding you to the playlist. Guess what? When you post it on your page, it shows the consumer this is somebody else besides Jay White talking about his own music. Niggas don't want to hear you talk about your own music. Nobody ever wants to hear the McDonald's chef talk about how good the burger is. Nobody ever wants to hear Ruth Chris. If Ruth Chris is a real person, we never hear him talking about it. We hear the rappers talking about it. We hear other people promoting it. It's something in the human mindset. If there's one person, like for example, I remember starting my business with investing. It was just me. I did all the work, and guess what? I only had 20, 30, 40, 50 clients that I started with, like that I literally helped make them money, and I would record everything. I would record all the testimonials, and that's what I would post. It wasn't till I got a partner, bro, a partner who had never taken a trade and invested in their life. But I gave them all the work that I put in with these little bit of people, and our shit went to 300 people together. One person, it was 20, 30, 40, 50. Two people, it was 300. So we ended up getting over 200 members in the same time frame that it took me to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I just took all those testimonials. Because why? The same people who have been hearing me and seeing me post about investing, when they start seeing me and him post about investing, okay, somebody else is bought in. You see what I'm saying? It's somebody else is bought in. So in the community, in the background, we all have a mindset and understanding. I'm going to support Jay White when he comes out. You're not trying to get to the same spot as an artist, as another artist. You're not, right? Everybody is trying to get on what? A Rap Caviar playlist, a such and such playlist. You can work out brand deals that are specific for you as an artist in the area that you are. You can decide what. One person might be a little more artsy. They might want to stick on the indie side. I'm going to get a residency at such and such, rock here with this regional, so on and so forth. You might want to go more national. But guess what? Everybody's going to be paying attention to y'all because you come from a community that supports one another instead of a community that just posts your damn links and all them shits got 4 plays. All them shits got 8 plays, 10 plays, 7 plays. Because everybody's going there thinking, what? I want you to listen to me. So if we just go, I've seen it work. Hey, Dom got a joint dropping on Friday. Everybody go support Dom joint. Okay, then 2 Fridays from now, all the people that supported Dom joint, go subscribe to my YouTube, turn the notification bell on, go like my post on Instagram and comment and put in your story.
And what does that supported me? And because I supported me, y'all supported me, I gotta support y'all.
What does that take away from me though? Supporting you?
Nothing, because y'all supported me.
So now all it is guess what? I went to a restaurant. The fish was good. The next time, the steak was good. The next time I had something, the chicken was good. I'm going to keep going back to that restaurant, AKA I'm going to keep rocking with the artists that come from that community because the shit is quality. That's what a label is. That's what a label is. Everybody, and that's what I'm saying. We got to get out of this old school mindset. The people who want to take all your rights want you to think that, okay, I need you to be dependent on me because y'all can't seem to sit around and support one another. So guess what? Come to this place where we all support one another. The writing department supports the graphic design department. The graphic design department supports the tech department. The tech department supports the marketing department. And we all have meetings. But you don't want to sit in a fucking meeting. You don't want to do that. You want to come on, create, and post. So guess what? Artists' egos are too big. That's why they don't make it. So he's absolutely right. But that's why 99% get in here and don't make a fucking penny. Because their egos are too big and they think somebody wants something from them and you haven't built anything. And then the song is going to be worth what, Dom? $1? How many ways are there to bust down $1, bro? If I'm managing an artist, right? I'm a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man with children. You a grown man with children. I'm not thinking of what fraction of this dollar I'm going to get. I want to get him the most deals possible so that we can monetize. But you gotta have that vision as an artist to be like, okay, If I bring somebody on my team and me as a money man, me as a money person, I look at it as if somebody extra gets bought on the team, we got to create an extra stream of revenue.
And
So now,
another thing too. What's a myth too?
what up?
Where people say because the A&R is dead now that people don't care about the art or is no one there to groom artists. Hey, I really think if there was an artist that was really, really good at their craft, that didn't have this huge following,
I'm about to pull one out. Two of them.
that didn't have this huge following, that everything was A1, everything looked good, and let's say someone saw them because they were shared by somebody or they ran into them or they might get a chance. Someone might throw some money. Someone might throw an opportunity. Hey, why don't you come to this show? I want to check you out. Why don't you? I know some people like that's happened for. Y'all know athletes like that weren't real polished or skilled, but they had something. They took the game serious, and a coach brought them in for a workout, or maybe even offered them, or told them, "Hey, come to an open gym," and saw how they played, and then they had this vision. If he does this, or I fix this, or tweak this, he can be really good for us, and it worked.
If they see, here's a cheat code. You can have 4 followers. You can have 0 followers. If they see that you're able to get money, your goal. If you're able to get money, you can have all the presentation right. You can have this. You got a vocal coach, so on and so forth. You're prepping yourself to be that star, that old school star. Yes, there's a chance. But if you got 4 followers and you and a nigga are able to go and run up a check, whatever y'all do, y'all are able to sit, plan, plot, strategize, bring an idea to life and monetize that idea. Businesses are going to say, I saw what you did with 0 or with minimal, so I'm going to put a bag behind you, and now we're going to push this.
We learn about that in church, Elliot.
That's the truth.
We learned about that in church, not to make this churchy.
That's business. That's the truth.
God won't give us more if we can't do what we have now. Where do y'all think, and I've said this in pods, where do y'all think these quotes and these business models and this way of thinking comes from? It comes from the Bible. That's the root. But that's a different pod. We on artists now. But that's what this is. I ain't seen you do it on your own, bro. So what's gonna change when you come on this label? You think it's and this what y'all gonna say, man, it's go time if I come on the label. Bro, I didn't even see you when it was supposed to be go time. It was supposed to be go time when you wasn't on the label.
Your infrastructure.
Bro, it's the same thing y'all say in relationships. I see y'all. What did she do or he do for me to think that we should get married or I should be? It's the same thing.
No,
y'all try that too. Oh, when I get married, I'm gonna just be different.
I'm gonna switch my muscle memory up.
No, you're not. When I get in a relationship, I'm gonna just be different. No, you're not.
Yeah.
The same thing. If you was rapping like that, promoting yourself like that when you didn't make it, what's gonna change now?
Think about it.
And then think about this. You think, hey, even more so, if you're gonna tell me that you're gonna go harder now that you got that opportunity, that's backwards. Because that opportunity is there for you, not so you don't go that hard. They're going hard for you.
People when you don't take the business side of it serious, you build an expensive infrastructure. What do I mean? It looks good that 20 niggas behind me. It looks good that Buddy got the strap. My other homie rolling up. I got 4 dudes behind me that look like you can't play with them. But guess what? Y'all didn't take the time out to create no product, to brand nothing, to start no line or anything. So your infrastructure is expensive because guess what? You're gonna have to pay that homie's bail. You're gonna have to pay his lawyer fees. You're gonna have to make enough off your tour to help old buddy pay child support and deal with the drama that he has. And that's the problem. You don't build an efficient infrastructure, right? Like why if you just getting on, why are you rolling with 4 other rappers? I always say this, why are you trying to be Jay in 2023 when you weren't Jay in 1996 yet? You haven't dropped your reasonable doubt. You haven't had your world tours. You haven't become a big enough brand to now put a spotlight on your homies, and you got them rolling around with you, and all of y'all trying to rap and do everything at the same time, and nobody understands the pecking order. Because to them, they don't look at you as boss. They look at you as the homie. They look at you as the bro. They look at you as a peer. So people build emotionally. They build emotionally expensive infrastructures, and they also build physically expensive infrastructures. All the people around you, if they aren't adding different things to the equation, to the crock pot, they're liabilities. But guess what? We've seen where the label footing the bill for Buddy. So you just see the outcome. You just see the output. You don't know that, damn, he ain't got no brand deals. So now, all that show money he get, he literally got to split it with the homies. Because he's not marketable anywhere else. So he getting money strictly off of music that the label is taking a percentage of, and he's getting money off of what? Shows. Right. And all of that's going to them 20 niggas. Versus in 2023, you have the opportunity to get with people who care. And I think so. And I think I'm just thinking different because being a full-time entrepreneur, I never look at what the majority is doing and look at that as a rule. I look at what the minority is doing, and that's the standard. You got to understand that the majority of niggas gonna get it wrong. The majority of niggas gonna quit. The majority of niggas are going to start fast and dwindle down. The majority of people are going to get discouraged once they get told no. The 88% of people are going to set goals, are only going to set them once a year, and then fail. We call that shit New Year's. Meanwhile, there are 12% that you need to analyze. So we got the comments sitting right there with saying artists' egos are too big. Yes, 88% of artists' egos are too big. Those are the 88% you want to let expose themselves and you don't want to work with. You don't want to work with because you understand only 12 are going to show up. If I'm Dorman, right, biggest school in South Carolina, how many people you think show up for the basketball tryouts every year?
All right, like 100 to 200 kids.
And how many make it? It's always going to be 12 to 15.
15.
So the whole point is to get this net and understand 88-12. 88% of people are going to make doing shit that doesn't work popular. I'm going to say that again. 88% of people are going to make doing shit that doesn't work popular, and then the 12% are actually going to do the research. And then that's who you go rock with. That's who you go rock with. So it's going to be 88 people saying, this is how you do. Oh, no, man, this don't work. I tried that, this, that, and it worked. You know it works. You go rock with the ones who understand that it works as well. You go rock with the ones in the community who understand the value, of we're not competing against one another. So guess what? We might get 15,000 people in Shock the Culture. And there might be what? Out of 15, if 1,500 understand, that if we do this and help and support one another, so on and so forth, we all subscribe to one another YouTube. That's 1,500 subscriptions right there. You see what I'm saying?
Bro. Why that's the thing. Why is it so hard to do that?
It's not.
No, I'm talking about that when it get what breaks when it gets bigger? I'm being the nagging comment guy. Like okay, 1,500. What's your answer to somebody saying, man, that's a lot of people to get to move with you at the same time, Kirk?
What's my answer? We've seen it happen. You do it for celebrities you don't know. You just don't know the other 1,500 people who are all watching. You don't realize, think about it. Think about just psychology.
You're
when
not the
somebody
only one listening to that person. You're not the only one waiting for 12 o'clock for the new Drake to drop. You're not the only one that stood in line for those Jordans.
So we're giving you behind the get. Look, oh Jesus! But once again, it's the consumer versus producer / investor mindset. We're talking about what goes on inside the community. When the consumer goes on and they see 1,500 people are watching Jay White's joint, they're going to be like, "Wow, this must be something for me to pay attention to." So now we just leverage that 1,500. That gets you an extra 8, 9, 1,000 people from outside the community who are pure consumers who are now looking at you and going, I'm paying attention because when I got here, 1,500 people was here. Think about it, Dom. We came from the club era. I'm going to hold the line to make it look like what? A whole bunch of people in there.
It's Liddy in there.
It's Liddy. So guess what people go do? If I'm driving by for something to do, oh, it's a line outside of West Club. I'm about to hurry up and go in. I'm about to hurry up. I'm a park. Let's go here. Yeah, it's lit out there. And then they go hold the line some more.
Bro, shout out to Zach. You know what they used to do? Ooh! Shout out to Black Zach. You know what they used to do?
What?
Everybody drive.
Mm-hmm.
What you did when you drove by? Bro, the parking lot packed. Nah, everybody drove.
Marketing.
Them boys understood that early. Because how many times I've seen this happen, but it's a certain time that you don't leave the club and go to another club. You know what I'm saying? So when it get, you gonna fill it out.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go in there and see what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to join the Discord. Because y'all gonna come in there and see what's going on.
You'll come in there and see what's going on. Like we talk about behind the scenes.
You come in there and you see what's going on. You gonna see how, you know, the new artists that dropped their music in there today. Marlo G. Go subscribe.
Marlo G. Look, now Marlo got some fresh artwork. When he go and post, it's gonna be like, damn, man, he done got added to playlists. Oh, salute that dude who know Marlo from back home, or that girl that know him from school, wherever. They'll go, oh, Marlo really moving with this thing. It's not just him posting his own music. It's not just a text message joint. It's an actual professional graphic, and somebody saying, oh, congrats, you got added to this. And guess what? The thing he got added to already has motion.
Right. You got Dominique. He dropped a song called Falling. Look, what are we doing?
Promoting. Like, look, that's crazy. That's crazy. So that's what we do. And so somebody just gotta realize, like, you know what? We heard Richie say it. We heard Richie Evans say it. We heard Chingy say it. Everybody on your team gotta be egoless for it to work. Now you can have an ego and think that is going to work and understand you're part of that 88%, right? Because you're getting the game, you're getting the sauce, you still want to do it your way. So it's okay, but understand 88% of people do it their way. They don't get to where they want to go. We rocking with the 12%. That's always my strategy in whatever I'm doing, any community, any team, whatever I'm on. I'm understanding. Everybody gonna talk about how they gonna ball this season. Everybody gonna talk about this, that, and the third. But only 12% really gonna be. So I'm like, I don't care who posts links. I don't care who does what. I don't care who, none of that. Who's going to support the other person? Because those are the people who are going to end up getting the most support. And when you understand that, your like goes far on YouTube. Your comment goes far on YouTube. And you're a part of that community. And you realize that community, while it's smaller than the entire world, it's not a lot of power that's going into you to support somebody else. I click a button, subscribe. I comment, bam. I go like a post on IG. That could be it. If I'm really rocking with the song, I'm going to put that up. If I'm really rocking with the artist, I'm still a fan. Because think about it. When you get to these award shows, You want to go to the Grammys, you want to go to BET Awards. Guess what you're doing? Listen to other artists perform. You're supporting. And you'll be a fool if you're sitting there while they perform going like this. But you're looking at the 1%, the 2%, the 3% who understands that artists are in a community and they're not competing against one another. So everybody can sit there with Sexy Red and sing Pound Town, even though they just dropped a record, because it's a community. And if we don't support one another, who will? This ain't American Idol, bro. This ain't Showtime at the Apollo.
Y'all ever watch Breakfast Club and Charlamagne be asking them boys on QC and all that, man? Is it like a competition? No, bro, we a family. We all support each other. They say the same thing.
Answers to the test.
What do y'all think happened when the Migos all recipes take off? When they all dropped solo albums, they still supported each other.
Answers to the test.
And they all were on each other's albums. What do y'all think was going on with No Limit? Y'all saw the No Limit documentary. Everybody was featured on each other's albums.
Answers to the test.
Cash Money. We just building a community, man, where we could be like that. Maybe we should call it Shot the Culture, the record label.
Hey, the label. Did everybody want to be on the label, right? It's crazy.
maybe label sounds better. What you do? I own my own record label. Whoa!
Hey, but this is why I say education is important though, because I just talked to a young homie today who like 21, 22, and I told him like, bro, I can't tell you what to do because you're a grown man, but what I can advise you to do as your older homie and your mentor is like, bro, nigga, don't spend another dime on recording. Don't spend another, because guess what? You didn't, as an investor, guess what? You're investing your time as an artist, right? You got to look and see, is this working for me, right? You got a job. Your girl tired of you spending $200 every check to go record some shit. She tired of it. She tired of sitting in the house and your promises saying, baby, one day is gone. One day is gone. So what I'm going to do is take that bread, go invest in some marketing, and I'm going to go have a plan so that I could take whatever piece of content I got and I can make it last or whatever. You're not even thinking from an investor because you don't even look at your YouTube as an asset, and Dom and the rest of the team is going to help you build that. So now you don't even have an asset. You don't even have an asset that's yours that you can claim and own, and that's bringing in money. Even while your records are getting ready to take off or they're building up streams, you could be building up your subscribers on YouTube. Shock the Culture gets to 500 members and each 500 member follow one another. Guess what that means, Dom? I'm already halfway to getting monetized. And guess what? If each member did a live performance just for 10 minutes, right? Once every 2 months, guess what? 10 minutes times 500 equals how many watch hours? You see what I'm saying? That helped them get towards that goal. That's what we're doing. To the rest of the world, they don't know about that. But you and I, everybody inside the community, it's helping. It was real. They realized like, dang, hey, I remember when he used to post this junk and 2 people used to like it. Now, I don't know what happened, but his graphics are fire. His sound is better. He's getting added on playlists. And now 500 to 600 people are liking these posts every time. And they're real people. You don't think that's going to make people who you want to pay attention start to pay attention?
Or you don't think that's going to make people ask, hey, bro, what you doing? Because people going to notice every time you drop the motion, as y'all like to use now, the motion that's going on around you.
Yes. Yes. And I love what Jay White said. And I'm not even going to play the superstar role, which, like I said, shout out to Terrell Brooks. We went to the studio one time, and this type of people I rock with, when I say the 12%, this is what I mean. We went to the studio one time. He was dope. He was coming from spoken word, super duper elite in spoken word, great reputation. Me and him were working a dead-end job at the time. It's when I was still working. And I took him to the studio, and I was like, bro, here's how I pay for the studio. It's not from working. I invest on the side as well. Now, I could just keep bringing to the studio. We could work out an agreement and whatever, and you'll be my artist. I don't even think like that because this ain't the fucking Temptation days. So I was like, look, we could partner on something and I could show you this investing side. Long story short, he started getting to the point where now he's making a band a day, $3 to $5 grand a month when he is investing. This is on top of teaching, coaching, being a dad, being a husband, being a family man. Now he's able to think about his art totally different because he's making bread from working, from streams, and from investing. And now we're able to think while being intentional with the art. Okay, how do you want to brand this project, this single, so on and so forth. So people are going to see that and go, damn, he able to do this with just 200 followers and a little bag with him. And he's able to create a bag. Guess what? What's going to happen when I put $1 million behind him? I seen him take 5 grand to 50 grand. I seen him take 500 to 60 grand. So what's going to happen when I put $1 million behind him? That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Who can make the money move? Who can make the money move? Who can make the money move? All this attention stuff is cool. I mean, if you want to be in a pageant, like, let's niggas want to be in a maybe we should host a pageant, bro.
No, we definitely gonna do live music reviews though.
Yeah, because it's like that helps you. For y'all who in the 12%, it helps you, bro. It helps you to understand, and it helps you to sleep well at night when you understand 88% of people gonna get you fucked up. Meaning, have you fucked up? Look at what you're doing wrong. Look at what you're doing as predatory. They're gonna hate. They're gonna just get it wrong in whatever way. They're not gonna follow through on the gems that you give them. They're not going to do something. 88% of the people are going to do that, and only 12 gonna follow through. So what you start focusing more on is the volume. I need volume. I need everybody to know about this. I need to make that net wide because out of that, 12% are going to rock and they're going to excel.
And and this is one of the pain points too. Shout out to Jay White, man. This is one of my pain points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making no money off my music. Should I keep going? Again, is it an expensive hobby? You see what James said. It's not hard to make money off your music, but it's also not just going to fall in your lap. You have to do the work. This puts everything together that we said before he came in. You have to put in the work. You have to do the workout. You have to do conditioning. You got to wake up at 5 a.m. and go do weights. You might have to do an extra workout of stretching. You might have to go to physical therapy. You got to go in the ice bath.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Recover.
You got to do the studying. You got to figure out how much you can stretch this song. Hey. That's what it is, bro. Yeah. You got to do the work. It's not just gonna fall in your lap because you can rap, or you can sing, or you can play an instrument. You have to have a plan.
Jim, free coat. This is just things. This is a preview of what we're gonna talk about in the chat. I mean, in the community. Shout out to Coach Universe. All right, let's say I rapped over a Memphis type beat, and for some reason, a lot of my streams, I didn't go by followers. I didn't go by streams. That's gonna mess up all your data. But let's say you got real streams. Okay, 37% of my streams are coming from Memphis, and let's say I'm in South Carolina. All right, what do I do next? Okay, now, rather than going thinking, okay, let me go get Yo Gotti on the track, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go do a little research or hire a team to do some research, and hint, wink, wink, and I'm going to go, okay, who's a popular producer that's in Memphis? I'm talking about who's connected, who's a popular person that throws showcases and they know the producers, they know the people who are actually on the ground level there. Let me connect with one of them. So guess what? I can do a production. I can now do a production with a a person who has boots on the ground in Memphis. So guess what? When the people who are listening to my music from Memphis now hear me working with such and such, he's actually on the music scene in Memphis at this time. Now that's going to amplify. Guess what? Now if I go to Memphis, I might actually be able to bring somebody out, and I have to see who that person is, what demographic they're in, and there are analytics that tell you all of this, bro.
You know who does all this, and he's a huge artist. Who did that?
Boy,
The boy did that.
the boy.
He didn't know who the fuck JB Block Boy was.
But look, but look what he said though. If we weren't doing this rap, we'd probably be in Silicon getting our billions on. Business mindset. That's a person who Drake is the best. Drake and Jay are probably the best leveragers in hip hop history because Drake has taken his spotlight and he said, you know what? I'm gonna leverage being the man right now. So while I'm the man, people think it's he creating this corny Afro beats, this, that. No, I'm gonna leverage the fact that I'm the man and I see this up and coming. So I'm gonna get behind that. I see Black Boy JB and Memphis is on the scene. I'm gonna get behind that. I see this Houston wave, so on and so forth. They got behind me, so I'm gonna get behind that. So guess what? If I ever do fall, I have all these places that I've elevated that can catch me. So guess what? I never fall. I never fall. I stay up here until I decide I'm done with it. Same thing Jay did. Everything and everybody was all New York, New York, New York. You know what Jay said? All right, let me start working with these guys from Virginia. Hey, Kanye, bring him in here. Let's start rapping over these soul samples and these different sounds while everything is so New York centric. Let me go get on the track with Juvenile. Let me leverage while I'm here in this place. Artists got to understand, the artists in the 88% don't understand leverage. The artists in the 12% who are going to take this gem and apply it understand leverage. That's all this is. If you go pay 8 bands to go get in the Boosie, joint, to go get on the Boosie story post, how are you leveraging that Boosie post? How are you leveraging that Boosie post? That's a question, and that's what we help you do at Shock the Culture. I had somebody. I remember my mom.
Read that, bro.
Huh?
Read that.
Let's see. Let's see here. Bam. One big thing I've noticed is that most of these rappers can only make 1 or 3 songs a day and night. These superstar rappers are making 10 plus easily. I'm not saying they're all hits, but they stay in the gym. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like the reason probably a lot of them are able to do that is, number one, like you said, they stay in the gym and they've been able to craft the style because they have that muscle memory, they have that repetition, right? Another thing is also they might have a team that's taking care of all the other stuff. They might have a team that's taking care of all the other stuff, so it allows them to stay in that creative flow. It's like Jordan. When Jordan playing with Pippen, you go guard the best guard. You go guard the person who's scoring the most, so that me as Michael Jordan, I can stay in a rhythm offensively. That's the key. That's the goal. That's leveraging as well. That's leveraging. And that's being able to see the value in a team, right? If you're doing the artwork, you're doing the everything, and then you got to go create too, and then you got to go market too, you're now opening yourself up to the chances of, I'm going to slip off in one of these areas. Even if the music is A1, there's going to be a fall off in one of these areas. I'm not getting the best quality because I'm a human. I have finite energy, and I'm trying to do every single aspect of this. So while it sounds better than 87% of the 88, it's hard to break through the 12 with that mindset. It's hard to break through the 12 to the 12 with that mindset because you're still trying to do everything yourself. And that's where people get it messed up. I told Trail, matter of fact, we were all in a meeting, a team meeting. I told them from day one, I never compared Trail Brooks to any local artist. And he's not too far from where J. Cole is from, right? I never compared him to the person next to him at the showcase and see, oh, his sound is better than this. his sound is better than that. Because what's the bottom line that person is bringing in at the end of the year? $0 and 0 cents for a lot of them, or a few coins off a DistroKid. So if my goal is not for him to get, if his goal and my goal and our team goal is not for him to just, oh, I want to just get paid more than these niggas. Why would we ever compare anything that they're doing, the structure, the whatever? That's being small. That's being small-minded. So, like Dom said earlier, I is personal. We is national. Us is global, right? So now, if I start having we-size visions, if I have we-size goals, we-size dreams, I start getting we-size plans. I start training my muscles, my brain, my creativity to think global. My marketing team, I'm challenging them to think global. Branding, think global. Appeal, think global. I'm not thinking, oh, my shit sound better than everybody at the showcase, bro. Because everybody at the showcase is not creating wealth. It's going to be a hobby for most of them that they don't end up doing anything within 5 years. Because most people look at it and think, what? I don't want to be an old rapper. They never look at it like, I want to be a young executive. I want to be a young millionaire. I want to be a young portfolio owner. I want to be a young person in my late 20s, early 30s, early 40s, creating generational wealth. They're not in it for that. They're in it for the attention. And when you're in it for the attention, cool. Those who are in it for the 12%, you're going to end up crushing everybody over here who's in it for the wrong reasons. So it's simple. It's super simple. It is super simple. So look, if you're not in the Discord now, hop in. Less than 48 hours, we're already up plus 50 people. Y'all can see we're passionate about this. We care. It's not a dang on money grab. We don't do no money grab stuff. If anything, we're going to provide more value. We're going to provide more value. And guess what? We know our worth, but we want to provide exceptional value. We want to reframe the way you think of this industry, the way you think of all of this stuff, and let you know it's people out here who are actually going to care about you. You got to have the wisdom to be like, okay, I can spot people who do quality work and care versus I just want to go with somebody who got the followers. They're going to do their obligation and post. They're not going to SEO my joint. They're not going to optimize it for me. They just going to get their bag and post on their profile.
Hey, you said something, bro. It was a pain point of mine too on the list.
Oh, word.
Talking about I'm not comparing my stuff to other people at this showcase. I'm not comparing my stuff. I'm making sure my stuff is right.
Mm-hmm.
Pain point. I know I rap better than Buddy. How he farther than me. I rap better than him. My songs sound better than his. That's hard. That's hot shit, bro. Garbage. How is he up and I rap better than him?
Oh, answer that. So he's up because if I'm a promoter or if I'm a club owner and I got the choice to bring the guy with the hot song who doesn't promote versus the guy who might not have a hotter song, but he has people who support him. He has people who he's reposting, he's marketing like crazy. I'm actually getting publicity from that. So now, guess what? Because he's an active participant, because he's adding value to me, it's only right that we build a relationship. And guess what? I add value to him, aka pay. AKA pay. You see what I'm saying? Because now he's bringing more revenue to me, so I could look at the sheet and goes, when I don't bring him here, here's how much I make. When I do bring him here, here's how much I make. I could take a portion of the extra I make. Here you go, bro. We talk nothing about bars. We talk all about business. You see what I'm saying? So now all he has to do is go and get with the dope songwriter for real.
Right.
Because he has the other 90, he has the other 99%. The other nigga, I got to get you out your own head now. I got to get you to understand it's about more than your lyrics. I got to get you to understand that the world don't revolve around you. I got to do too much. I got to teach you that it's about business and branding and all of this. Not just about your bars. So there's the answer right there. Great question, by the way.
You asked all your pain points.
Pain points. Oh, I got one for you. What's the value of, here's a pain point. I want to network vertically, not laterally. I look at those next to me like they less than, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Rick Ross. I don't want to talk to you. What's the value in networking laterally versus just trying to network vertically?
The value of networking laterally is seeing what others on, is seeing what other people around you are on.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all gonna know, and my coworkers, my alter ego rap name is Big Op.
Big Op.
So let's say Big Op wants to make it, but Kirk, Trail, and Mo, they're around him, but that would be lateral. But Big Op is doing all the trap shows. He performing at all the trap spots. He's spitting crazy. He performing three times a week. All the trap stuff. But him and Trail's not a trap rapper. He's got bars, similes, metaphors. He's doing that. But Trail is like, dang, Big Op, you doing 3 shows a week? Yeah, but shit, goddamn, bro. Like I'm doing it. Shit, I might be able to get you on, bro. Like you just, it brings something a little different. Trail just networked vertically
or laterally,
excuse me. There's nothing wrong with that. You can bounce off of people around you. You can learn off of people around you's mistakes. You have to move vertically before you go lateral.
Lateral for vertical.
Yeah, man. You got to move laterally before you go vertically.
Yeah, you got to. That's it. And it's funny you say that because now people are talking about what's going on, Mo. Because now people were talking about. I love that example that you got. So let's say we got Trap Dude. Trap Dude might be like, you know what? I've been hanging around Trail. I've been hanging around Mo. I got bars, and I want to expand beyond my trap circle. So I want to show, look, hey, let me rap with somebody who got the lyrical community ear, and I want to get on over there. So now I network laterally over here. I just go from trap to I'm with the lyrical people, and now I can expand my fan base. Now there's going to be somebody in that lyrical miracle section who also likes some hardcore bars, and I'm keeping up with this guy on the track. Now I get more fans. You see what I'm saying?
Let's say I wanted a feature.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
You want to go vertical. You think you're gonna get a feature from them boys?
Not without taking your whole budget.
No, bro.
And then they don't market it.
And you got people like that. Man, them boys ain't on nothing. You ain't on nothing either. Like, how can you say that?
And don't
Y'all
market.
same level, bro. It's all right.
Yeah. Whereas in business, I'm looking at it like, okay, here's how I need to look at it. All right, if I go get a Mosu's feature, how many people, what is the marketing machine that's behind Mosu's? Because that's what I'm paying for. So if I know, look, let's say Mo got 100 followers.
You just said about the Boosie post.
So now, every time Mo posts, it's not only him. It's 10 other niggas who post. They posted on their story. The quality of the graphics look good. Everything looks good. Now I have a chance to be intentional, and I can now gain some of the people that are paying attention, and I now leverage his marketing team. I now leverage his support base. That's what you're paying for on the feature in business terms.
This is what comes with the package with Mo.
What comes with the package with Mo? Dang, I realize every time Mo put out a song, they put his joint on these popping playlists. Dang, his graphics look better than mine. Okay, so am I getting all that too if I do a feature with him? Yeah. Okay, so now it puts me in a better light. Now that's a business move. That's a business move. Not to somebody who got a pop in TikTok because they're the personality. The algorithm picks up on them. They don't really market you. They don't ever market you. They don't put you in SEO or anything. They just go collect the bag and put it on their story post for 24 hours. And it doesn't make their project. Matter of fact, it does make their project, but you went and marketed a B cut, a B, what's it called? Come on, what's it called? Not the singles. The B, you went and got a B-side from somebody who's all about big singles. So now you just went and got a B-side feature with a single artist instead of going and get an album feature with an album artist where people are looking for their entire project. And you get the marketing that comes with it. Attention versus, or do you want to get paid or do you want to get paid attention? Matter of fact, putting your money in the right place is going to help you get paid attention.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. That's a quotable. Again, do you want to get paid or do you want to get paid attention?
Hey, look, minute 56. Hey, we need our timestamp now.
Yeah, timestamp, man.
Hour 6.
Hey.
Hey, hold on, wait. I'm about to write that down.
You wanna give another one of yours?
Shout
out to the community, man. Click share, click like.
Good like, click share, because guess what? We're gonna click like, click share back. And when we rolling with some numbers.
And hey, in the description, join our Discord.
Here we go. Let's see. All right.
We almost at 60 members, y'all.
Oh, hey. Oh, look.
We got 59.
What do you have to say about artists? We talked to Chingy. We talked to Richie Evans. Shout out to both of them. What do you have to say? What's your thoughts on artists that are wearing too many hats? What's the solution?
Pick your favorite hat, bro. You got
one head.
Huh?
You only got one head.
Yeah. You got and your favorite hat is going to be you making music. It goes back to the team aspect. You got to build a team. You got to build your tribe. You got to build your community, because when you can't do what you love and just do what you love, you have to be in so many different spots. Now, unless you Bron,
hey,
you can do everything good. All right, Bron.
Big dude.
But if you Jordan, and you just want to score, you gotta go get Pippen. You gotta go get Ron Harper. You gotta go get Rodman. You gotta go get Luke Longley. You gotta go get Tony Kukoc.
Phil.
You gotta go get Phil
Krause.
Damn, you gotta go get Jerry Krause. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that, bro. But if you run, you know what I'm saying? You can navigate. You can navigate the offense. Then drop 7 here in the first.
Yeah.
Then sit down a little bit. Then come drop another 6. Then get 3 assists. Then 2 rebounds. Then sit out at the half. Then you got 13 and 8 at the half, and y'all up 4.
Right.
Then you rest a little bit. You could drop 10 in the third. Then you got 23 and 10 and 7 now. Then you can drop another 7 in the fourth, and 3 more assists and 4 more rebounds. Now you got a triple-double. And y'all win. Now, if you could do that, it's up to you. You gotta know who you are.
Yeah, look, there you go to the finals, get swept just for all that.
Yeah, all that. Get swept.
Get pissed off. That's what it looks like. Oh, don't nobody rock me. Oh, I ain't got no help. I'm pissed off. So we just got to be, and this is something that I tell Dom with. I'm
It's
like, bro,
consistency too. My
yeah,
bad. It's my bad, Kirk. Cause to and I'm serious about that example because look at this. Do y'all remember that Kentucky team that had Cat, Devin Booker, all them, right?
mm-hmm.
Harrison twins? They platooned the whole year. The whole year, and it worked, and they went undefeated. Y'all want to know the only game they didn't platoon?
Championship.
The championship game they lost. They didn't platoon the whole game. Now,
Hmm.
he had the players not the he had the players to where he didn't have to platoon. But it's the fact that you did it for 37 games, 36, 35 games. And then you decided not to. You might have threw somebody off their rhythm.
Hey, that look, and that brings it brings it back to I was gonna say, look, we could. You're absolutely right, and we can be intentional about this because we care, bro. I feel like people need to know that, like, we care about what it is that. Look, we care about you. That's the key formula because, like, you understand, you got to look at it like this: as an artist, you have potential but no portfolio just yet, right? There's nothing that has been nothing shown that this can be taken what you have monetized. There's nobody who's got rich off of you or anything like that. So you have to, like Dom said earlier, you have to be honest about the position that you're in. And you have to network laterally to look for people where you're at. Meaning like, hey, bro, we all trying to come up as a community, get rich. We're good people of good character, good moral standard, good value, high integrity. Now let's come up together, right? Instead of looking at the person who they got a picture with this, they got a picture with that, they got a picture with this person, they got a cameo from that person, so that's who I'm gonna pay. They don't care. You're paying their bills. You're paying for their lifestyle. You gotta guess how they came up. Networking laterally with the people who care. Jay and Dame, they can have whatever differences. I see him starting to settle things now. Jay, Dame, Biggs. Jay couldn't get a deal. He couldn't work. He couldn't network vertically. So what did he do? Network laterally. They had to believe. All of us believe we're the next best thing. Dame believing he the best CEO. Biggs believing he the best partner. Jay believing he the best artist, the best businessman. All of that stuff. And they network laterally. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, peers, network laterally. Then took it to the world. You're looking at yourself as a peewee when you try to network vertically. You're looking at it like, I'm the small guy. If I get with this guy or this woman, they're going to help take me to XYZ instead of learning how to get every single piece of value from what's around you so that you can get up on that level. And now when you're networking with them, now they see like, oh, this person knows how to take something from here and go here. So now guess what I could do? I could do 10x with this person who's already shown that they can add value to others. And
Right.
I can take them all the way up here now versus the person who just does what? Thinking that if you press play, if I get somebody to press play on your joint, they should automatically like it, and it should be a one-time thing, and you should have a million fans. And you just reach those people for free, huh? You just upload it, no SEO, no YouTube. You post on Instagram, rapping it from your cell phone, shaking the cell phone, no nothing. A piece of no plan, no post plan, no nothing, no nothing. Your joint ain't even available on title HD. Your sound quality low. But you uploaded that joint on United Masters, and it told you it had bad sound quality. But I'm
Right.
lit, now. It's me. They should listen because it's me. I'm him.
It's a lot of hymns though.
The Book of Psalms is full of him.
Yeah, bro, that's bars. What's your next pain point?
Nah, that's it.
I want to say this, bro. We love music so much that we want everybody that makes music to win too. And you know what's crazy? Everyone can win. Like like Mr. James Whitehead said earlier about it being, everybody trying to go to the same spot. Everyone can make money off music if you do it the right way. Like we said, everybody don't only listen to one artist. You could put yourself in position to be listened to.
Yeah, you can.
Right. We we care for real. Like we're gonna do the work. We're gonna do the graphics. We're gonna do the playlisting. We're gonna build the community. We're gonna do these lives. We're gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna let y'all ask us questions. Y'all gonna email us. Y'all gonna inbox us. Y'all gonna ask us for advice. Bro, these past couple weeks have flown by because it's like I feel like I'm on go. I don't know about you, Kirk. It just feel like outside of work, I'm on go all the time. Y'all are doing it. Y'all see what we on. Y'all respect it and we appreciate it. Y'all asking us to listen to beats. Y'all asking us what we think about this song, that song. So it's there. The trust is there. We got a community for that now too. Y'all could come into the community and do it. We gonna build this thing up, bro, to the point that people gonna be like, "Yo, who is that? How are they getting this? How are they getting that?" And it's gonna be some haters. They gonna think we got fake followers. They gonna think we got fake streams. I don't even know how to do that.
I don't even want to do it. We do the nerd, but bro, we've always done the nerd work. Like with whatever it is that we've done, that whatever we do the nerd work, bro. That's always been what stood out. And I understand people don't want to do the nerd work. And we're not saying go do the nerd work. You do not want to read about these multiple algorithms that YouTube got moving, and this is how they separate your content. You don't want to read that. You don't want to know about the sound quality you got to upload things with, and how your joint is getting tossed over to the side because it doesn't meet just those requirements. And you asking somebody how much it costs on wrap caviar. You don't want to do those things. All right. You don't want to sit through those. Dom has a master's degree. You see what I'm saying? I have a degree and a bunch of certifications professionally before anything artistically, right? I've been at the top of sales and marketing for 3 publicly traded companies, got the awards, got all of that. And while we're talking right now, I have a community of 300 people who are making money as we're sitting here talking because they invest. Literally, our numbers are going up like this. So we've done the nerd work in real life. We're up 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We're doing that. And now we just said, hey, let's create a safe space for artists to invest. Artists to create because we care. We'll take care of everything else because we're real. We're fathers. We're adults. We're beyond the stage of delusion and, oh man, when I make it big, then I'm gonna hit you up with 100,000, big bro. No, we about to make it make sense right now because we understand even if you want to get to that level, there are grown-ups looking at your analytics, your data. They don't just care about your sauce, your drip. They're looking at, if I put this money into you, can you bring it back? So
Hey, your sauce and your drip is the same thing as everybody being athletic in the league, bro. Everybody
yes,
got sauce and drip.
if we put this bag in him or her, am I going to get a return? And how am I going to get a return?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, bro, I look at it like Larry June. You think he's sitting over here naming his songs orange juice, organic watermelon juice, just because? You see what I'm saying? Man's got juice for sale. But he's using the music as marketing. My lifestyle, my life smooth. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, yada, yada, yada. There are businesses that come with that. So artists, you got to stop shortchanging yourself. You got to start branding yourself right. Now you got to start monetizing yourself right now. You could just get to a point where 600 people in the city view you, and there will be a small business who goes, you know what? Rather than putting an ad in the newspaper, I would rather give it to this artist,
Brand ambassador.
brand ambassador. I would rather give $1,000 to this person. Hey, come throw a showcase at my joint, at my restaurant, and I'm gonna pay you 1,000. We gonna keep it open late night, and then people come there and eat while they're waiting to perform. That's a bag right there for you that we just threw out.
Free coat.
Bro. So now if I'm a label with 1 million, oh, you did this in your home, you did this in your hometown when you had 600 views in your city looking at you. Okay, let's do it regional. Then let's take it national. So now outside of your music, you already have a brand deal.
Right.
That's what Richie was talking about. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Join the Shock the Culture universe. We care. Dom, talk your shit down. I'm done.
All right, listen, man. It's so much stuff out here, and I'm gonna say this because Kirk said this on my podcast when he first started trading on my podcast in 2020. He said, "Y'all better get in now while the price is low." And I'm doing it for this because when I find my tribe of people, I'm gonna just rock with my tribe, and people can add in and come in. And it's not gonna be what it is right now. So I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, we actually care. So if people stick with it, they add on. The show is still gonna go. We still gonna do what we do. We still, you know what I'm saying? It's too many artists out there for us to be like, dang, 5 people dropped out of the community. Because it's gonna happen. We understand. And to me, that's hating. It's a lot of hater stuff that go on too, bro. And I peep it and I see it. Like, y'all would think, like, y'all say stuff and y'all do stuff. Oh, it's a little funny. Niggas think they this, niggas think they that. But bro, as someone that works a job, I will never, anything that anybody's doing on their own, I would never shit on a parade, bro. Because we work jobs. You don't control your life. You do stuff because you saw other people do it. You're wearing stuff because you saw other people do it. You were programmed to sit here, do this or do that. So the stuff that y'all hate on or y'all don't like, do y'all really know why you don't like it? Or are you just saying it because it's different?
They call you crazy when you first start something. Nobody.
Yeah, like you know, like I be seeing a post, Kirk. I you know, and it's not, you know, not to bring back Rant with Neek. I be seeing, oh, everybody's starting a podcast. Everybody a content creator now.
That's why I told you talk your talk, brother.
Everybody think they this. Everybody think they that. Hey, no, bro. Honestly, and Kirk told me I should have been did this. No, we've been doing this, and I've been doing this. I just didn't post about it. I was behind the scenes since 2018, and I just decided to finally post shit. That stuff I'm posting this week, these last 2 weeks, bro, I got so much more, and y'all gonna see it, bro. I just wasn't posting it.
Yes.
So y'all, all that stuff, bro, I see it, bro. Like, and I'm cool. I'm so cool. I see it because you know what? Y'all viewing it and y'all seeing it. But I see y'all too.
Look,
I see y'all too, bro. You can't get on nobody that's trying to do something for themselves and y'all doing something for somebody else. You can't, bro. It don't make sense.
it don't make sense.
It don't make sense. Everybody got a podcast, but it's people, it's somebody you know they got a podcast. You listen to podcasts because you know what a podcast is. So for some reason, it's cool because somebody you know doing it. So you think they're trying to copy. No, bruh. It's because we got access to the same information and we can do the same thing that they doing. Everybody rapping now. No, we can rap too. Everybody want to this the one. Everybody want to make a clothing line now. No, because people know how to make clothes.
Here's the thing.
I gotta stop that, bro. Let boys cook. Let boys. Who are you to tell? Like, I would never want to be that dude either. I would never even want to be on that end of somebody's story. And y'all don't even care. Like, I would never want to be, man. I remember in 2023, Dominique Hollins, bro was hating on me. I started a pod and I sent him an episode and he left me on red. Bro was hating. I would never want to be that guy. Or he did a sub post or sub tweet. I would never want to be that guy.
Yeah.
When people send me stuff intentionally, I listen, I take notes, and I give my feedback. My boy Brandon, shout out to Brandon Dawes, bro. We go way back, middle school. Yeah. Bro used to rap. He just said, "Hey, Dom, bro, I just got back into making beats, bro. Can you take a listen?" I gave him my honest feedback.
Yeah.
Because you saw something in me for me to listen to that. Like, you asked me. You didn't mass message me. You said, "Hey, Dom, what's good, bro? Can you give me your honest opinion?" He asked me to give him his honest opinion. And I like the beats.
Yeah, hey, I wanna you set up the perfect alley, but that's where self-worth is really measured. See, but people think self-worth is the post that they put, the what they wear. I'm gonna go get my toes done. I'm gonna go get a haircut. No, self-worth is you're somebody who realizes your self-worth and you realize their self-worth without needing the parade, the marketing dollars, the cameras, and everything to look good. Hey, Dom opinion is worth something because he's somebody. What I'm doing is worth something because I'm somebody. So when you got people who feel like, man, this nigga from the same area where I'm from, or everybody trying to start a podcast now, or everybody trying to be a content creator, what they're saying is me supporting this won't get it anywhere. I don't look at myself as good enough to actually do something and have enough conviction in it and think it's going to move. So why are you? Because we're from the same place, my nigga. What makes you think what you gonna do gonna work and you right here with me? Because I ain't shit. You ain't shit.
But that's what they say, and that's what they saying.
That's what their spirit is speaking subconsciously. That's what they don't realize it. It's like this,
bro.
I'm in a safe space where I can look around and go, what I'm doing acceptable? Okay, yeah, it is. My job is cool. I do this or that. So that's acceptable, right? Okay, cool. Everybody want to try to make a. I'm only saying that because I think I'm in a safe place. And I'm saying that because I don't think if I went and did something, it's going to move the needle.
Bro, we literally just went through a whole pandemic where a lot of niggas lost jobs. And y'all still on that.
I've seen it.
Bro, we seen it. Like, I was blessed to have a job that I still was able to work during the pandemic. But I work on that side to where we had to service people that lost jobs. I see it every day. Oh, I'm secure in my job. I'm secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
My identity is my job. That's what I lead with. When people ask, "Who am I?" Here's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, is wicked, man. And I'm gonna say this, bro. Leave people alone. Let people cook. Let me cook. Let us cook. Cause I'm not gonna rain on nobody fire. Bro, if you out here doing something or trying something, bro, I'm not gonna say nothing to you about it. If and you know what I'm on to, and I never even been. If I don't like stuff, I don't say it. Like that's I don't say like it's just I don't like that energy
I don't even see it, bro.
because people. I don't even think people understand their influence too. Let's say you say it out loud. I don't like this. It's bringing the same attention to it.
Exactly.
Then we have dialogue about something we don't like. So I
Mhm.
don't want to end it on that. I want to end it on this, bro. If you want to start something, if you want to do something, start it, bro.
And get around
It's,
like
it's,
minded
it's
people.
get around like man. What? And this is the easiest time to do so. We got the internet, bro. And what's crazy? It wasn't until I hopped into this space that I understand the whole. Like I be seeing y'all. I gotta get out of Colombia. Colombia is this. Colombia. It wasn't until I hopped into this space where I understood what y'all meant. Like I be seeing it, and it's like, man, that's crazy. Instead of uplifting people that y'all see doing stuff, y'all talk down and say everybody. Cause I be want to know who's everybody. When y'all say everybody trying to, is it one person that you saw copying something that you seen somebody that's not from your city doing? Because I don't see everybody. Because if I saw everybody myself, just like we said, laterally, I would be trying to network laterally. I called Miss Jones. Shout out Miss Shamel Jones. I called her a couple weeks ago about how to book shows in Colombia because I did stuff digitally for 4 5 years. I always did stuff digitally. So she linked me to a tour of people that do Moss Media tour. They do tours and how to link in with that. And I sent you the information. That's networking laterally.
And we do something with it.
And when people reach out to me for stuff or they ask me how to do stuff, I had people asking me last night, how can I market my husband's music? His stuff is on YouTube, and I think he's good.
Optimize the release, man. Come on.
Yeah, like
Optimize the release.
bro. All I'm saying is, bro, artists, we want y'all to win. It's so much out there. Come join the community. We there, bro. We love it. We love y'all. We gonna get it. We gonna move. We all gonna move like an army, bro.
Army. That's what it is. The organization.
Not the
Look,
culture. Army gang.
there it is.
Army gang. Marine Navy
Right. Seasons.
platoon.
Right.
uh,
Engage.
you got anything, Kirk?
Nah, just look, believe in yourself, believe that you are somebody. So when you press that like button, that means something. When you press that subscribe button, that means something. Quit looking at yourself as less than, because look, the truth will come out your pores, how you feel about yourself and people. Because guess what? I value myself. So when I'm looking at Dom or I'm talking to Dom, I'm thinking, I'm already thinking Dom can add value. If I don't think I'm worth 2 nickels, I'm gonna assume Dom ain't worth 2 nickels. If I'm shisty, if I'm this, that, and the third, I'm looking over my shoulder at Dom like, oh, he's shisty, this, that, and the third. He ain't even do nothing yet. It's the energy that I'm rocking with. So you gotta think of it like that. Me liking this, me pushing share, me pushing da 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 da. Let me be bold enough to do it before everybody finds out that it's cool. Because as an investor, that's what we do. We spot the trends and we get the confirmation and we enter before the move happens. Too many people want to ride the wave after the move happens, and then you're late. I hope that didn't go over somebody's head. So don't be afraid to be a part of the team that's creating the wave. Be 10 toes down. If you want to be a creative, nigga, be a creative. We don't need to have the same mindset of our parents, like Dom said. We literally lived in an era where we saw a job shut down, the world shut down. Why are you putting so much faith into that? Why are you treating your job and your supervisor better than you treat your family, my nigga? Why are you code switching for them? But when somebody come and talk to you about your business, you is what the fuck? Make it make sense. You can't because it's nonsense. So shock the culture. Join the squad. Ain't nothing else to say. Let's get it. We understand 12% go make it shake. We understand that. We understand 88% go wait for something to look cool. We understand that. Don't matter. Like Dom say, we still moving.
We still moving, bro. We still gonna move. We still gonna move.
They thought.
Come join the community, bro.
Let's get it.
Y'all gyms. We got more. Shout the coach.
Shout out to culture. Let's get it. Get it, Brody.